looks like major traffic jam here. That's the problem sometimes. You're on a wide ass bike. These handlebars are they're about 90 centimeters wide. They're just under a meter wide. So there's no filtering like RJ, that's for sure. Can't sneak through these little narrow gaps with these big wide ass bars. Hey guys, you're watching Shiny Side Up. Check out this traffic, far out. It's been like this since I jumped on the road at about, I don't know, 15 minutes ago or so. And I don't know what's going on, but must be something pretty heavy duty. I just thought I'd let that guy go. He wants to go a bit quicker than me. Yeah, full on traffic today in downtown Bris Vegas. I don't know what's going on, but we're probably going to find out soon enough. So I thought I might just tell you a little story. I bought my first car just recently, and it was a bit of a milestone for me, really. Never owned a car before. Actually owned a bike before I owned a car, which I don't know, in itself isn't that amazing, but I've been driving a car for quite a few years, and the story goes that the company that I work for, pretty much the whole time I've worked there, which has been quite a few years now, they provided me a fully maintained car, and just recently they're moving away from that, going to what's called a car allowance, so they pay me, instead of giving me a car to drive, they pay me money in my, my taxable income. By the way, lane filtering in Queensland is legal, and that also includes filtering in the shoulder, as I'm doing now, providing the speed limit on that road is 90 kilometres an hour or more. This road is 90 kilometres an hour normally. You know what, there's probably a technicality there I could probably get done, because the speed limit on this road is now 60. So does that mean that I can't filter? Yeah, so back to that point, lane filtering is legal here. And filtering in the shoulder, as I'm doing, is legal, providing the speed limit on that road is 90 kilometres an hour or more. There may be a little technicality there I'm going to have to investigate, given that there's variable speed signs on this road, and they're currently posting it at 60. So, I don't know. So anyway, back to topic. I bought my first car, which in itself isn't, anything notable. But I've been driving for a long time and never owned a car. Probably been driving for 20 something years, and I've never owned a car. I've almost the entire time, my entire working life, I've had a car provided for by the company that I work for, and that's fully maintained. So that's tyres, fuel, maintenance, everything, rego, insurance, blah 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 blah. And just recently the company decided that they wanted to move away from providing fully maintained cars and move people onto car allowance, which means that instead of giving me a car to drive, they say, go buy your own car and we'll pay you money to pay off that car and all the other running expenses as cash in as your income, taxable income. So yeah, it's a brave new world for me. I buy my first car after 20 years of driving, you know, go and get insurance for the first time for a car, pay rego for the first time, you know, all that stuff. It's, I don't know if it works out for me yet. I do a lot of private Ks. You guys have seen me on this commute. Driving to and from work is not a business expense. You can't claim that back at tax time. So it's a good excuse, I suppose. Ride the bike, it's cheaper. Who doesn't love riding the bike? Do you reckon this taxi will move over for me? Lane filtering is legal, buddy. Get over it. Ah, so here comes our problem now. What have we got here? We just have a broken down truck. Holy shit. That's all it is. Ah, you gotta love it. Well, thanks guys, you've been watching Shiny Side Up. It's way too noisy now to be vlogging at you. So I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Fucking hell, just have a look at you. Not even a fucking shoulder check.